Okay, what we're going to be doing today is putting Google Drive onto your laptop computer. And here's just kind of an overview of what I have. First of all, I'm at my computer hard drive and I go down to Google Drive. So I click on that. I have a few folders here in my Google Drive. There's 15 gigabytes that they give you free. So this is actually on my computer and it's synced with Google Drive that's in the cloud. All right, so I went to pre-calculus. Now you notice I have this pre-calculus student folder here. I'm going to click that. If you'll notice, I have different units from the book. Okay, we are actually now in High Dive, Chapter 6. I have a High Dive class notes. I'll just double click that. And you can see they're all just PDF. They're just notes from class. I made them from Smartboard, saved them as a PDF. And so any student that's absent can see what's going on here. Any worksheet that I gave in class, they can all see. So this is just on my computer. What you would have to do to sign up, okay? First of all, you'd have to have a Google account. And if you have a Gmail account, you already have a Google account. So I'm not going to show that process. Then go to Google Drive. Google Drive. All right, and so in this case, you'll have Google Drive. I'm just going to say Drive. I'm going to search, and then I'll come up with a hit, and mine actually clicks right in because I'm already signed in. But this is what your drive will look like. It'll ask you to download it to your desktop, which I already had. And here's all my folders, and they look like this. Okay, and there's that pre-calculus folder. So I'm online with all these same files that I had on my desktop. They're synced together. So I'm going to go to pre-calculus. It's a little bit different look here. Here's the student folder that I was telling you about. So here's High Dive. Here's class notes. And here's all the notes that I had in PDF form. You can see there's previews of these. That's kind of nice. Also, there's preview of all the worksheets that are there. You can see all those worksheets. And I got an answer key for stuff and practice tests and stuff like that. What I'd suggest now, you see the red create button, hit create and hit folder. And I'm just going to say, maybe it's algebra. Call it student folder. This is for your own sake, so you know that things are going to go into this that students will be able to see. Hit create, okay, and you can see right there, algebra student folder. If I double click on it, nothing will happen. There's nothing in there, okay, because I haven't done anything with it. But what you do want to do now is either right click, see how it's check marked, and hit share. Share. There's another way to get there. Hit this more button and then share. Same thing. Go to share. And now see how it says private? Only you can access this. Change this to be public on the web. All right. I mean, if you want, you could do any one with the link because you're going to give people a link. All right. I'm going to see how this is highlighted here, this link. This is the unique link to your new folder that you're going to share to your students. Hit copy. All right, so you have that link there. You can copy that now on a blog, on a website, or anything you want. What I do, I like to go to tinyurl.com, and I like to then paste it. I paste this long URL, so I just hit paste. It's in there, and I go down here, it says custom alias. All right, so it says tinyurl.com / and you can make this anything you want. Your name, maybe I'd say Mr. Sladkey Algebra. And you notice here, it made this big long thing. And what's nice about this is you can actually send this to your students. You can say, okay, students, take out your phones in the middle of class, if they have a smartphone, and then they can just put that right in their phone, and then they can access your folder anytime they want. If they do click on that, notice it goes straight to the Google Drive, and there's nothing in there, this algebra student folder that we just created. You want to download Google Drive to your PC. So you click on that. It'll actually give you a file, and then what you do is click on that, and that file will guide you through. You have to sign into Google accounts again, and basically ends up putting all those folders right on your desktop. But the cool thing is, anytime you put a file into your desktop folder, that's designated that algebra student folder, it's going to be viewable for your students. That's the beauty of this system. Okay, so if I go into this folder, maybe I create a folder called Chapter 1 and call it Functions. Whatever your chapter would be called, and so it's created. Okay, now you have a folder in there, and anytime you want to put something in there, you can actually put it in straight through here, or you could put it in on your computer. So you have your Google Drive. Here's that folder we just created, and there's that folder I just put in. So anything I put in there is going to be viewable by my students. Hope this has helped. Thanks for watching.